blanket today? Let's have a look. This story is called Elmer. Wow, it's nearly as bright and colourful as the story blanket. Elmer by David McKee. David McKee wrote the words and drew these lovely bright colourful pictures. There's no blurb on the back, just more lovely colours. I wonder which one is your favourite. I think that is my favourite, that bright yellow. Elmer by David McKee. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin, elephants like this, that or the other, all different but all happy and all the same colour. All that is except Elmer. They all are different, aren't they? Some are tall, some are small, but they're all the same colour. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants, sometimes they joked with him. But if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. They're having fun and Elmer's upside down. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking. And the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped away quietly, unnoticed. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." There's a lion and a tiger and a hippo and a giraffe and a zebra. And there's a crocodile and a tortoise. Lots of animals in that jungle. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush. A large bush covered with berries, a large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook so that the berries fell on the ground. He's using his trunk to shake that tree and all the berries are falling. Once the ground was covered with berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over, this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time, each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognised. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way to the middle of the herd. After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still, standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. finally he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk, and the top of his voice he shouted, "Boo!" What a loud noise. The elephants jumped and fell over all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said. And then they saw Elmer, helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said, "it must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant, "you've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours." "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's Day. All elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour." That's exactly what the elephants do. On one day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an ordinary elephant colour, you will know it must be Elmer. Look at them all. Can you spot Elmer? And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that story. I did. See you soon.